All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome to another Azareal's Taste Test, and today we're going to be checking out the Prickly Pear Gummy Bears from Shadow River. Now, these just came in for me today, and you guys know last time I checked out the cactus candy from the Cactus Candy Company, and I wasn't too fond of them. They didn't have a good flavor to them whatsoever. You couldn't taste the prickly pear in there, and it basically tastes like jellied sugar. That's the best way to describe that. So when these came in, I smelled the package. It smelled sweet, and I wanted to go and give them a try for you guys on cam. So this is the name of the company, made in Shadow River Sales, made for Shadow River Sales, West Richland, Washington. Shop shadowriver.com. Best before 2026, 2022. The ingredients in the back. I don't know how well you can read that. Turn this down a little bit. So it's corn syrup, sugar, gelatin, citric acid, sorbiati, whatever the fuck that is, natural prickly pear concentrate, pectin, food coloring, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, and red 40. You know that red 40 is like my red flag on any item, but I'm gonna try these things anyway. You don't know what red 40 is? It's crushed carmine cockroaches, and it's used as a food colorant. But it's known to cause breathing problems, shortness of breath. Um, that's why I don't really. Anytime I see red 40, I get worried. So there's vegetable oil, which is coconut and carnauba wax, and all that used in a plant that processes peanuts. Whatever. But I like the smell of the packaging. Smells good, but it does have that chemical smell to it. I don't know if that's the plastic or the gummy bears. I've tasted gummy bears that I've seen gummy bears that had that plastic like smell to them on the candy itself. So we're gonna open this up and see what we got. Good thing they put it in a nice little bowl for whatever it's worth. Some places aren't too courteous. Give me a second. All right, we're back, and the smell of these are amazing though. Even though I hate the red 40 thing, the smell of these smells so good. Basically, these smell the way I thought that candy was gonna smell. That's the way these smell. But that being said, let's go and take a bite of them and see what we're working with. You know what? They're not bad. They're actually pretty good. Again, these taste. Well, before I say that, y'all know the trick to eating gummy bears is you got to get a good handful of them. That's how you get the real fruit flavor experience. But these taste the way I thought these were going to taste. I thought this was more so like a gummy bear type of candy. But, I guess you got to stick with what you know, because these were horrible. These were fucking horrible. Even though they're made by two different companies still. That was bad. It's no reason for candy to be that damn disgusting. But these are actually pretty good. I don't know if what I'm tasting is the citric acid or the prickly pear, but these definitely get a thumbs up from me. Definitely get a thumbs up. I mean, they did a good job with the flavor. Of course, I'm not too fond of the red 40. I'm going to say that for a million times. The red 40 is like where I kind of draw the line when it comes to any type of candy or drink. It's an unnecessary additive. They don't need to add it to. They really don't need to add it to anything. They only do it for cosmetic purposes to improve the look on, strawberry or like red berry candies or drinks. It's terrible. that they add that. That's one of the worst things you can add to any type of food, but or candy or whatever the case. But I do like the taste of them. There is like a faint aftertaste, and that's them chemicals that they put in the candy that you can't really help or you can't really avoid. But considering I had these cactus candies before, again, they're made by two different companies. But if just in terms of flavor, if I was to pick which one of these would have tasted better, I would have thought these would have tasted better, you know. And again, for those of you who don't know what this looks like look at that. This looks like it tastes awesome. This tastes like jellied sugar. You don't taste none of the prickly pear in there at all. The recipe is more natural than, matter of fact, let me flip my, give me a second, let me flip the, flip that so you can see, you know what I'm saying? But you don't taste none of the prickly pear. You don't even taste none of the lemon in there at all. Even though it's just oil of lemon, the oil of lemon, like you don't even taste no lemon, anything. You don't even taste the citrus, nothing. It literally tastes like jellied sugar. That's what it tastes like. And there's no fruit flavor in it at all. These actually are the exact opposite. You get that, of course, you get that corn syrup and that comes through, but you get a nice fruit flavor from the gummy bears, which is what you would want. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a thumbs up. If you guys ever bother giving them a try, go right ahead. Like I said, my only thumbs down is the damn red 40. That's the one food coloring I don't really like messing with, but I do like what they did. So as far as the flavor of it, like, I can't complain. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Peace, and I will see you guys next time for another Azareal's taste test. So remember, be humble in victory, be gracious in defeat, but show no mercy to gummy bears. World Warriors Collective.